Shalom. First, first and foremost, I like to give all praises on that glory goes to Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Kakadash, and double honors to my apostle Ellis, a great millstone, who pushes his word and truth and also sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so, now so more than ever. And also salutations to the elect, the 144,000 judges, that's 12,000 men from each tribe, and also salutations to the 1/3 men, women, and children that's part of elect. And a special shout out to just like the few sisters that's listening learning to you. I say Shalom. This is your brother Zakaria for the Great Millstone. You kept back with another let's say truth. And man, so Iran dares Trump and the U.S. to dares Trump to just like attack them. But the United States military, they getting annihilated. They getting annihilated, man. So shit, it is popping, man. This war is testifying. So the topic is that the kings of the earth will bury these bodies after World War III. Why I say the kings of the earth will bury these bodies after World War III? Because this is prophecy. Okay, that's what they're gonna do when all these nations start killing each other, and when Yahweh Shai destroys all of them, when America be destroyed and these heathens gonna be annihilated. Okay, so these elites, they gonna be hiding their bunkers, and we blow in with these men. We're gonna grab them out of these bunkers and make them bury these bodies. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the Oppenheimers, the Bilderbergs, and also all but the kings of these damn heathens as well too. They're gonna be burying these bodies in the Middle East and also around the world. They're gonna have some work, and also some other people that's alive. They could be burying some bodies too. So I'm gonna play this video and then I got some precepts. So I'm at the plantation, so I'm doing this lesson for you because you got to have your body as a living sacrifice. So fair use. I'm not making no money off this video. Fair use. I'll use this video for biblical educational purposes. Here we go.
Dared President Donald Trump to escalate the war and to send U.S. troops boots on the ground into Karg Island. Now, we're hearing that Donald Trump has just announced that the United States...
The reason why they said the Karg Island, because it's no way they cannot get to Iran. Because it's impossible to get to Iran. They could try to get into Karg Island, but they got another thing coming because they got a lot of oil there. But they're going to get annihilated. Because Russia is going to join the fight as well too. And China is going to join the fight as well. 50,000 troops? Shit. They probably got a whole lot of troops. Because they can't get to Iran because it's impossible to get into Iran. By feet or by plane or and by vehicle. It's impossible. They're gonna try, but they failed.
He is considering preparing for full-scale war. And we're hearing that yesterday, as I shared with you, the president of Iran said that they need to brace for the consequences that are about to unfold as we're about to enter into full-scale war. Now, let's take a look at the latest headlines. There has been a lot of developments, so that way you can see it for yourself. Waiting for their arrival. Iran dares U.S. ground invasion on Karg Island. They are taunting Trump, saying, "We dare you to send your troops. See what unfolds if you do." And take a look. Reports coming out today. President Donald Trump, he is considering the return to a full-scale war with Iran. Now, this comes as yesterday. Like I said, I shared with you that Pezeshkian tells Iranians they need to brace for the consequences of a full-scale war with the United States, as he is saying, this is the route we're going. We're also hearing today, just a little while ago, that Israel is also bracing for a full-scale war in the Middle East.
Also, just like Israel started all this shit because When every president get into office, they always ask these presidents start war with Iran. And these other these four past presidents told Israel, "Fuck you, I'm not doing that, because that'll cause World War III. I don't want no smoke with them because you fuck with them, you fuck with Russia. That's what you don't motherfucking do." They tell Israel, "Fuck you." But this damn jackass, Nero 47, say, "Yeah, I'll do it." Why? Because they got some fucking scandal on his ass. That's why he's doing all that. If he didn't have no scandal, he probably ain't gonna do that. Well, no, let me tell you that back. Fuck it, he gonna do that shit anyways.
Least. In addition to that, Iran
But they're gonna lose. They're playing a dangerous fucking game.
today attacks tankers in Hormuz as U.S. strikes fail to reopen the vital oil route. We're hearing that the Strait of Hormuz, again, is having tons of conflict. And Yemen is entering into it as well. Yemen's Iranian-backed Houthis say that they will block Saudi shipping at Red Sea Gateway. So another group is now going to be getting involved in the conflict as tensions are rising. Trump orders airstrikes against Iran last night for the 10th straight night after vowing to avenge the death of the U.S. soldiers that we heard lost their lives in those attacks in the U.S. airbase in Jordan. And Trump, Iran is desperate. They want to meet with him, he is saying. But the U.S. is not interested until Tehran is ready for a meaningful
That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. Like, Iran's not desperate to beat him. Hell no. They not negotiate with him. They ain't doing that. They tried to, but this motherfucker want to attack them. So no, they not going to negotiate. That's a goddamn lie. They not negotiate with him. Once you attack them, it's for full on war. Fuck that. Because this man's a fucking devil. You cannot cannot make no deals with this motherfucker. Because scriptures say that this man broke his damn covenant. He broke 400 peace treaties with the Native Americans. What the fuck you expect to make a deal with him? Hell no. That's why none of these countries, they not dealing with this motherfucker. They're not making deals with him because what he does is he breaks deals with people. That's what he does. He does bad business. Nero 47 does bad business. That's why he got rich. By bankrupting companies, fucking up with business people. For him to get rich. That's what they do. And they not doing no business with him. They got the right not to deal no fucking business with him. I wouldn't do it either. But you got these stupid ass countries want to make deals with him. Fuck this cracker, man. Diaper man cracker, man. Senile cracker. Got fucked up bowels, eat a bottle of foods. He all fucked up and shit, man. This man got all this money. You can't tell me that you could get you could have some preps, cookies, some healthy food. You got access to buy clean food, but you want to eat crap, a bone of shit. That's why he's all fucked up, and some doctor was saying that he don't have that very much long to live.
Talk. This coming out today from the live feeds, Trump saying they're desperate to meet with me. Yet at the same time, we're hearing they're saying, come on, Trump, we dare you to escalate this war. Man, let me know your thoughts. Now, this comes as we're hearing there is currently a worldwide caution, travel alert anywhere in the United States. Anywhere in the world. If you are an American, they're saying if you can avoid traveling anywhere in the world right now, you might want to reconsider travel, because right now they're saying that we are all on high alert. Stay in the United States if you can, because globally we're hearing that U.S. citizens are at risk at this time. Now, this comes as well as we have...
Yeah, the reason why they're at risk because you fucking assholes, you keep fucking with people. What do you expect? You think they not going to attack you? You attack people. You don't think that just like the consequences? If you attack people, don't you think that that's consequences for your actions? Man, you know that was fucking delusional, man. This is Psalms chapter 109, 149, verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in the glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Verse 6. Let the high praises of the Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand. Verse 7. To execute vengeance upon the heathen, and punishments upon the people. Verse 8. To bind their kings with chains, and their nobles with fetters to iron. To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor hath all his saints, praise ye Yahweh. So, hey, we gonna after when this war happens and stuff, we gonna bound these the kings of earth, man. We gonna bound them in shackles and chains, and they gonna go in slavery, right where they belong to. Because they don't know how to be peaceful, and they got the audacity to call themselves the Lord's chosen. You damn devils got a lot to pay for. How the hell you the Lord's chosen, but you causing wars? How? That you lying, man. The whole world knows you're fucking lying. The whole world's waking up to you damn bullshit, Esau. Stop the cap, man. This is Ezekiel chapter 38 and verse 1. It reads, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Magog and the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him. So, Gog and Magog is modern day Russia. In that land, it used to be like Japhet. Esau came there and took the land. So it's like modern day Russia, these Edomites, because the Most High is against these damn Edomites. He's gonna use them to just like destroy America, man. And it said, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, and chief prince of Meshach and Tubal. Verse 4, I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thy army, horses and horsemen, and all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even with a great company with buckles and shields, and all of them handling swords. Verse 5, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with all of them, all of them with shield and helmet. Verse 6, Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the northern quarters, and his bands, and many people with thee. So Russia, Iran, Persia is modern day Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, all of them, Gomer, modern day Turkey, and Togarmah, Turkey. They are Edomites. And Russia, they're gonna be coming together with their armies and nuclear missiles. They're gonna shoot nukes on this place, man. And it's coming. And these European nations, America's allies, they're gonna turn on America because America is doing some damn whole ass shit, man. Telling people who want to get their visas, they got resident cards and visas. They gotta pay $100,000. What? Shit. This damn jackass gonna do something so stupid. In all these countries, they're gonna say, man, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck America. We're gonna shoot nukes on this place. That's what's gonna happen very soon. And just like we are very, very close to that. This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 20. This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, will drive him to a land barren and desolate, and his face towards the east sea, and his hinder part towards the utmost sea, and his stink shall come up, and his little savor shall come up, because he had done great things. So the Most High is gonna put the spirit on Nero to send the U.S. military to fight this third world war in the Middle East. Okay, that's what's gonna happen very soon. That's why you got this draft. That's what I was talking about yesterday. The Most High gonna send you 2/3 to fight this third world war. And the draft is coming late November and early December. Okay, they talking about getting people out of the prisons. They talk about if you owe child support, shit, they gonna take your ass to fight. Shit. So the Liberia is the region around the Arabia. Okay. Uh the just like the EC is the is the is the Euphrates River, the Euphrates, and then the utmost sea is the Red Sea. That's where they're gonna fight at. Okay, let's go. Revelation chapter 16 and verse 12. This is Revelation chapter 16 verse 12. And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and all the water thereof was dried up, and the way of the kings of the east might be prepared. The river Euphrates is almost dry up. So this verse is almost can't come to pass, man. The river is almost drying up, and you can see that it's almost drying up. Okay, where it dries up completely, the kings of the east is these Israelites, these Arabs that own these countries. They're gonna send in armies and they're gonna fight. That's what's gonna go. That's what the fight's gonna be at. It's gonna be bad, man. It's gonna be bad, man. So we like giving you the warning. We giving you the warning. So we trying to get the ball off of our hands. So I'm trying to make have my body as a living sacrifice. I should be at work right now, right now, but I'm doing just like make my body as a living sacrifice, doing this work and trying to warn you and tell you. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 28. It reads, "Behold, a horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east." Verse 29, "When the nations and the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall carry as the wind upon the earth, that they are they which hear and fear and tremble." So these Israelites, they got a lot of like weaponry for their respective allies. So the Most High is going to destroy them. verse 30. Also the Carmelians ranging in war shall go forth as wild boars of the wood, and will come with great power. They come and join battle, and shall waste portion of the land of the Syria. So the Carmelians refers to Iran. Okay, they're gonna be at wild boars and with great power. And they allies is Russia and all these countries. They're going to destroy America. The Syrians is referring to America. They're going to make America waste by thermal nuclear destruction. Verse 31, and the dragons had the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them. So the Most High gonna put in a spirit to be wild, to be in a nature to be wild, because in Genesis the 16th chapter, Israel's a wild man. The Most High gonna put the spirit of these Israelites to be wild, and they're gonna be wild. This is the beginning stages of them being wild in Iran. Wait till how much more they're gonna be in a wild state. So Esau, you playing a dangerous game. And like Esau, you you casting checks that your ass can't cash, boy. And you gonna lose badly, man. This is Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 13. Yea, all the people of the land shall bury them, and it shall be to them a renown the day that I shall be glorified, said Yahweh Power. Verse 14. And they shall sever out the men of continual employment, a passing through the land to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the earth, remain upon the face of the earth, to cleanse it. After the end of 7 months shall they search it. So when these nations start killing each other, when the Most High, Yahweh Shai and his angels come and destroy these nations, and they shoot nukes to America, and they come to America and laser beam this bitch America, we gonna go, Lord willing, we these men, we gonna go and like grab these elites out of them bunkers, the elite Edomites and these elite nations. We gonna get them out of these bunkers, and we're gonna make them bury these damn bodies. And also the rest of the people, if they're alive in these countries, we're gonna gather them and make them bury these damn bodies, man. In the Middle East and also in some other countries as well. And they're gonna bury them. And like that's their job. And then after that, they're gonna have continued employment, free. And then after that, they go into slavery, where they belong. Okay, that's all I gotta say about it. I hope this is edifying to the spirit and power of like Yahweh Shai. First, I'd like to give all praises, all that glory to Yahweh Shai, and double honors to my apostle of Great Millstone. Lord's will is edifying. To the next one, Shalom.